I'm Nips Crane, and this week I'll be discussing Golosso's Gorillas. If you're wondering who Golosso's Gorillas are, stop wondering, because everyone knows who they are because of the things they do and the things they have done. They are considered the most disgusting, foul, and interesting group of kids in the whole school. Before I go on anymore, I'd like to tell you who's in this group. Joe Golosso, Dave Unger, Paul Albert, and Thumper Rose. Each one has his own distinct personality. Take, for instance, Joe. Joe considers himself the leader of the group because every time they have a meeting, he gets to sit in the biggest chair. Well, we all know that the reason for that is he can't fit in a small chair. Joe also has his hang-ups. He has a hang-up with sideburns. Every time you see him, he's either staring someone's sideburns down or playing with his own. Dave Unger is a different story, though. He's class all the way. How many guys do you know that come in with rolled-up blue jeans, white socks, and well-polished Tom McCanns? Dave's also known for his, besides for his dress, for his fancy sayings he comes up with, such as, "Weep wow," and, "Gee, you're the wildest." Thumper Rose is anything but human. He has been said that when he goes home from school, he snacks on cat food, and also he sneezes in people's faces. Through the years, so many people have sat on Thumper's face that it now resembles a rump. Besides Dave Unger, Paul Albert is also known for the stylish things that he wears. He helped to bring the wet look of shirts to our school, along with his wardrobe of Jaws t-shirts. To round off this collection of kids, there are such tagalongs as the Madman, Ralph Torella, and also Stiltman, Norman Barnes. Well, now that I've helped to fill you in on who Golosso's Gorillas are, I hope that you'll write me, Nips Crane, and tell me your feelings about them. You just write to Dear Nips and place your letter in the WHS TV news box in the library. That's it for Nips Crane now, but remember, keep the letters rolling in and I'll see you next week. Howie? I'm Nips Crane, and this week my guests are Golosso's Gorillas. This is a very, very special show because Golosso's Gorillas are going to rebut my last show. First I'd like to introduce them. This is Joltin' Joe Golosso, Tom Rose, Paul Albert, and Dave the Man Unger. I have some letters here from some of our listeners who wanted to express their feelings upon this. The first one says, "Dear Nips, we think that Golosso's Gorillas are humble and lovable. You must be sick to try and deface our school's heroes. They are a bit rowdy, but it's all in good fun. They don't hate anyone but freaks. If there's ever nothing to do, ask them to do something wild, and they will do it because they are the wildest." Signed, P.T. Barnum. Another one of our watchers said, "Dear Nips, I agree with you 100% that Golosso's Gorillas are disgusting, but I think that white socks are cool." Signed, Walt Clyde Frazier. Well, I thank you very much, and I want you guys to express your feelings on the last show I did. I'll come out with it. Let's hear it. Joe?
If you don't mind, I'd like to have Dave speak first.
Dave?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank TV News for giving us equal time and this opportunity. Well, what I'd like to say is, well, you ranked out my dress, my apparel, and all I have to say is I may wear Tom McCann's rolled up jeans and white socks, but I don't wear hiking boots with my suits.
Hey, what do you got to say? Huh?
Well, you know, you said that I had the wet look when I wore my Jaws t-shirts. Well, when we get through with you, you're going to have the cement look at the bottom of Merwin Meadows.
The cement look, huh?
The cement.
Hey, that's what you do. You give them national exposure, and this is what they do to you. Okay, what do you have to say, Thumper?
Nips, I believe that you said that I eat cat food and my face looks like a rump. Well, if that's true, your face looks like a crack.
Okay, hey, what can I say about that? And the leader of the group, Joe Golosso.
First of all, I'd just like to thank WHS TV News for this equal time. And second of all, if you call us disgusting, some of these people should come to cooking class and watch you when we're done with the casserole. You're such a hog that you spit in the food just so no one else will eat it. Now that's disgusting to me. And
I'm glad you brought that one in the open, Joe.
And if it takes 2 seats for me to sit, it takes 5 for you.
Okay, Joe, I can understand your feelings.
Thank you. Hold on, I have one more question. Did you really mean those things you said on TV?
You know I meant them. You guys are disgusting and interesting, but disgusting.
Okay,
What do you
guys?
got to say about that?
Okay, guys. Get him!